Hey, all the kids, because I'm not holding up between them and the pool, man. Come on. My name's Joe Biden, Vice President Biden. Everybody come on up and stand with me. You're on television, so be good. And my daughter Ashley's with me. She's a social worker. Anyway, a whole 100 years ago, Przicki turned out to be a great athlete, but I didn't know any black people. There's my daughter Ashley. Come on up here, Ash. We used to go in the key room. And remember Boom Boom Cannon and a few other guys that worked here. Well, do I have a jerry can, a 5-gallon can for gasoline? This was the diving board area, and Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a bunch of bad boys. If you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap. I said, hey, Esther, you, off the board, or I'll come up and drag you off. Inside my car, these were all public housing behind it. There was a gate out here. I parked my car outside the gate. He was waiting for 3 guys in straight razors. Not a joke. There was a guy named Bill Wright, Mouse. He was the mechanic, where all the pool, to be a chain that went across the deep end. You walk out with that chain. Say, you may cut me, man, but I'm going to wrap this chain around your head. You used to remember the straight razors. You'd bang them on the curb, get them rusty, put them in a rain barrel. But I was smart then. I remember the first bumper sticker I saw, and it get hot. I got hairy legs. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap. And Earl Larkin had a rough time. One hunky's just as bad as any other. I'll take whoever you send me. He was a sailor in a sailor's uniform, the guy who he beat up. They had little wooden tables and two little chairs in a big dome you'd sit under. I was a pretty darn good lifeguard. I'm the only white boy within 20 miles. Remember, I'd get invited down to Baby Grand. Time to get in the pool.